Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with a Hayden Rowe haul. And before I get into that, this candle is a Root Sparkling Champagne, I think it is. I got this votive holder. I want to say Anthropology. I'm not 100%, I really don't remember, but it's old, it's really old. Yeah, I think it's Anthro, but I'm not sure. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna start with the packaging because as always, it's flawless, which is like typical Hayden Rowe. It's not come with this little sticker down here. That's like a planning sticker. You open it up and, oh my God, Harper looks so cute right now. It reminds me of Sephora. I love her packaging. It's so crisp and clean and just beautiful. And then you open the tissue paper and she's got this elegant, gorgeous black tissue paper. I'm obsessed with the black tissue paper. And then you get all these really cute little extras that I was loving. So her business card is right here. I'll give you a minute so you guys can have everything you need to know on it. HaydenRoweCandle.com, pretty simple. And then you have this, any questions, concern. Christina Welton is the owner, and she is just super, super nice. I've had a couple of interactions with her via Facebook, and they've always been like nothing but pleasant. She's one of those vendors who will like comment on your Instagram post, and is just very friendly, supportive, takes the time to get to know her customers, and that's something I always appreciate because that's what I love about small business is getting to know the people that you're supporting and getting to know the people that you're purchasing from. And, you know, it's nice. I enjoy seeing who I'm supporting and getting to know them. And, you know, it just, I don't know. I think it's cool. I enjoy that. It's what I like the most about small business. Let's get, oh yeah, there's more extras. So she always sends a sticker. And this I love. I feel like this is like one of my life mottos. There's always something to be thankful for. I try to remind myself of that every single day. I even say it in all my classes, like instead of being negative, always focus on the positive and like just if there's one thing every day, like even if you're having the shittiest, worst day ever, you can always find at least one thing that you're thankful for, that you love about yourself. And like, it just helps you live a positive lifestyle and just think positively, which is super, super important. And then this is what I loved because I'm a Post-it junkie, and now she's giving these little Post-it notes where it says simple design, extravagant fragrance, which is her logo, and then Hayden Rowe candle up top, and I really love that. I'm really into the little Post-its. I think it's such a cute touch, and I love whenever like not just wax vendors, but like any company in general gives you something like unique as an extra, like something that has nothing to do with what you're buying. Like you wouldn't think when you're buying wax, you're gonna get a Post-it book, but I love these things. I keep these in my drawer in my kitchen. It's a sticky note. I'm gonna use this in my planner. I'm gonna use this to make grocery lists. So this is definitely gonna come in handy and it's definitely gonna get used. Like I steal these pads when I go to hotels and I keep them. Oh, look, it's like literally an official Post-it. So yeah, I think this is such a great touch, and as always, a handwritten note. I love how she does that. And even her, what's this called? Like your receipt or whatever it is that you get, like it's personalized. She's got these things highlighted. She's got some, she like checks off every item to make sure everything's in the box. I forgot, oh, here's my total. So what's amazing is her shipping is so reasonable. So for this whole box right here, which is a regional rate box A, I only paid $7.50, which is more than reasonable. So my subtotal before shipping was $47, and I paid a grand total of $54.50 for everything that I'm about to show you. And let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with the samples. Everything was packaged so beautifully, as it was the last time I ordered from Hayden Rowe. And it's been a while since I ordered from her, and I think it's because when I ordered from her last, I got so many spring and summer scents, and I loved them so much, and I really, really enjoyed her stuff, and her throw is bomb. And I did a pretty sizable order with the first one that I got, and I like kind of just finished melting through what I had. I mean, there was like a lot of wax, and her stuff is strong. I mean, it is strong. So her little scent shot cups, like these right here, I cut these into thirds, and that's like pretty rare. Usually I cut them right down the middle, but these definitely you can cut into thirds and they perform incredibly well. So it did take me a long time to go through her stuff. So that's kind of what I did with this order. And I don't remember how long I cured her wax for, but I don't believe it was very long at all. I think I kind of melted it like as soon as I got it because everything I ordered had been poured like a month to 2 months before I received it. So it already had like 1 to 2 months cure on it, and I'm pretty positive I just like started melting, and then the rest of it I like finished over the summer and the fall. But yeah, I don't think there was like anything that didn't throw well from that previous order. So that's why I placed a sizable order this time, because I knew it was gonna throw, and I just got stuff that I figured I would enjoy. So we'll start with the samples. The first one here is Luna, and I am not sure the notes on this. I'm almost positive this is a dupe from Scentsy. I've never actually ordered from Scentsy before, and I don't think I ever will because now I'm just into vendor wax. And if I do any like retail wax, I'm not gonna go through Scentsy because I hate those like, what are they called? I mean, not like Ponzi schemes, but like that's what they are to me. Those like direct sales things where, you know, like people sell companies and then they like add you to Facebook groups and it drives you crazy and you have to block this person that you went to college with that you never even talked to because they're like harassing you to buy like shampoo and shit on Facebook. Like, no, thank you. So I'll never buy Scentsy. I just got my retail wax from Walmart. And anyway, that was a rant. I'm pretty sure this is a Scentsy dupe, but I have no idea what it is. I think this is something floral from what I can tell, from what I can smell. I love her samples, these little rubber ducks. They're so cute. And this smells beautiful. But this is what I'm saying, like who needs Scentsy? I can just get this from Hayden Rowe now. I would get this in one of her little loaves. She makes these really cool like mini loaves, or now she's got these like Mixie bags, Mixie Bits bags, which I'll show you because I got a couple of those. And I would buy this Luna in that quantity because this is gorgeous. This smells like a Bath and Body Works like body spray, like when they try to make something like perfumey and high-end smelling. It's so girly. It's like a fruity, floral, perfumey scent, and I love those kind of scents. And here's that little rubber ducky. Like, how stinking cute is this? I'm obsessed. And I love the color, the pink. Oh my God, he's so cute. From this end, it almost looks like he could be a penguin. And then it's like, nope, I'm a ducky. Oh my God, adorable. I hate melting these little guys. They're just so cute. But this smells really, really good. My next Hayden Rowe order, I'm 100% gonna get a bigger quantity of this. And I feel like reading the scent description, I wouldn't have liked this because I've seen Luna somewhere before. And I think I just assumed it was gonna be a floral, but this is like a girly body spray perfumey type of scent, and it's really, really nice. Next sample here is Lavender Pine, and this is so up my alley. And I love how she pours the, she puts the pour date on it, so you don't have to write anything. I had a Lavender Pine candle from Bath and Body Works this December, and it was amazing. So I don't know if I'm gonna save this for like a cold day this year, or if I'm just gonna put this aside for next December, which is most likely what I'm gonna end up doing. Oh my gosh, it's so herbal. It's so herbal. It's a beautiful herbal lavender, and then that like fresh pine. Oh my God. I love this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait until December because this just smells really, really good. I kind of want to put this in right now because I have a lot of masculine scents going right now. I have Rose Girls Tommy Fresh, which is like oak moss, vetiver, Aqua di Gio, cologne, something else. And then I have like that Kringle slate candle. Like my home really just smells like a sexy motherfucking man just out of the shower, and I'm like living for it. And I feel like this would just go really well with that vibe that I've got going on. I'm pretty sure this is the last sample, and it is Cabana. And I'm not 100%, but I'm almost positive I've had this before, and I ordered it in my first Hayden Rowe haul. This is just super beachy and fresh and summery. Oh, I love it. It smells like not suntan, but like, you know when Bath and Body Works just has like the generic beach scents, and I hate to say generic beach scents because that kind of sounds negative, and I love generic beach scents. This smells like like fresh, clean towels out at the beach. Like breezy, beachy air and like sun-washed linen. Just really pretty. So like a beachy laundry, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think it's like beach towels, like Cabana, I think like Cabana Boy, like literally like sun-washed linens, like at the pool or the beach. And that's what this smells like to me, like beachy linens. Harper, you are the cutest, most beautiful little chunky monkey I have ever seen in my life. Can y'all just... Why are you so precious? Harpy. What's up there, Harp? Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh, someone else wants to say hi. Who's the king? Oh goodness. Hello. What is it, buddy? I love when they both look out the window like that. Look at their little toes. Like where their thumbs. Why are you so cute? Yes, you're so cute. All right, back to the wax. Sorry, I love them. Anyway, let's keep moving. I got a crap ton of scent shots, and they're all in here. Like there's a lot of scent shots to get through. So let's get right into it. First one here is Pink Velvet. I love Pink Velvet, and this is going to be melted, I think this month. I think it's either March or April. I made like my next couple months melting baskets, and it's either March or April, I forget which. That's like all my girly perfumey scents, and I have like a big piped heart in Pink Velvet from Sniff My Tarts. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to melt this with. So this is going to be melted soon. And it's perfect. So Pink Velvet is a dupe. It's from Bath & Body Works. Yeah, Bath & Body Works. And it's just so pretty. This smells a little light on cold. And it's not 100% Pink Velvet. It smells a little bit different. It's definitely not the closest dupe. I do like the Sniff My Tart ones better. But nevertheless, this is good, and it is still a pretty girly scent. It almost smells like it could be like Pink Velvet mixed with pink chiffon. That's kind of what this is smelling like to me. It's not 100% Pink Velvet, but I mean, that's just on cold sniff. It may change when it warms. I may warm it and be like, oh, it's totally Pink Velvet. I don't know. So I hate to like make any kind of like judgment like that on cold sniff because like, I don't know, just you never know until you warm it. So next is Lime Cotton Candy, and this just sounded amazing. I really love lime scents, especially in the summer. So a lot of these I got are like summertime scents because I was like, perfect. They'll have like a good cure time, and then they'll be nice and strong and good to go in the summer. And I just know that I like her summer scents. So Lime Cotton Candy, I thought this had to be amazing because I like lime scents, but sometimes they can be a little bit bitter. So I just figured blended with cotton candy, this would be like a good sweet type of citrus. And that's exactly what it is. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Her lime is juicy. It almost smells like lime gummy rings. Like, you know those gummy candies and gummy rings? So it smells like the candied lime. It's not bitter at all. It is a perfect, like, this is one of the best limes I've smelled. It's very similar to that Bath & Body Works Sparkling Limeade, which is one of my all-time favorite candles. And then you have that sweetness and that sugary cotton candy. Ah, it's beautiful. And I really like this scent shot. I like when she does the double colors in it. I just think it's really pretty. But this is amazing. I think I'm probably gonna melt this around Easter. Cotton candy always makes me think of Easter time, and like that's like my favorite spring scent. Like I know a lot of people do florals for spring, but I like to do like cotton candy, saltwater taffy, marshmallow, like really like just candy brings out like the vibe for me in springtime. So that's like a perfect like spring candy melt for me. And then I got these two, which I planned on blending together, like mixing them up and just putting them together because I was kind of going for a Cookie Monster VCS vibe here. I've had a Cookie Monster sitting in my stash for like a year, and I just finally melted it, and oh my God, like I totally understand the hype. And I think Cookie Monster is sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, and sugar milk. So when I saw these two, I was like, ooh, I wonder if I could get that like beautiful like bakery Cookie Monster vibe by mixing these two together. So that was my intention. Sneaky. Anyway, but I actually just did order from the VCS restock this morning, and I got a bag of Cookie Monster, so I'm really excited to get my hands on more of that. So sugar cookie dough. I think this was the one that smelled like cinnamony to me. Okay, yeah. This one's cinnamony. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So one of them smelled like a little more cinnamony, and that is sugar cookie. And how adorable is this? I mean, like, this literally looks like a sugar cookie. I love when they put like just like a tiny touch of like a decoration, like this little bit of sprinkles. I'm obsessed. So sugar cookie smells like fresh baked sugar cookies. Like you can get like, you know, when they get crispy around the edges right out of the oven, like it's almost like you can smell that crispiness. And then there's this like subtle hint of like a cinnamon sugar. Not like a red hot cinnamon, like a sweet bakery cinnamon sugar. It's not a creamy bakery. It's like a crispy, right out of the oven cookie with that hint of cinnamon sugar. It's really, really nice. It's like a dry bakery. You know, it's not like super creamy, but it really smells like exactly like a sugar cookie with maybe like the slightest hint of snickerdoodle. It is so good. And Cookie Monster from VCS, when I melted it, I smelled the faintest hint of cinnamon sugar, and I think that was like what pushed me over the edge with that scent and really made me love it. So I was ecstatic when this had like that vibe of cinnamon, because I was like, ooh girl, this is totally gonna smell like Cookie Monster when I mix these two together. Like total dupe for it, I hope. And then sugar cookie dough, this is your creamy vanilla. There's no spice or cinnamon in this. This is just like creamy vanilla bakery with the slightest hint of butteriness. Oh my God, this is so decadent. This is so decadent. I love this. Oh my God. I like the sugar cookie dough better than the sugar cookie because you guys know if I'm gonna do bakery, I'm all about the like sweet, creamy vanilla. I don't like bakery like too buttery. I don't like bakery too spicy. I'm very picky with my bakery scents. This is a Lindsay bakery, but what I'm gonna do is like a little bit more sugar cookie dough and like just a little sliver of sugar cookie just to get that slight hint of spice. And I really feel like it's gonna give me that Cookie Monster vibe. Like smelling these two together, really like, it smells spot on to Cookie Monster on cold. Look at me. Look what I just did. I found a dupe. Sorry, I'm like literally like shaking my ass, doing a dance. I'm proud of myself. I never blend shit. I try to do customs that like, I try to like snatch a blend from like another popular vendor and it never smells the same. It's always like, this is good, but it's nothing like what I was going for. This is Cookie Monster though. I done did good. So that's that. And then I grabbed ginger ale, which I have another scent in here because I wanted to, where is it? I literally just wanted to smell the difference. I was curious. I like ginger ale blended. I have a blend from L3 Waxy Wonders talking about stealing blends from VCS. I did a customs with L3 that was like a knockoff of one of Vintage Chic's ginger ale scents, and I'm obsessed with it. And I really like the ginger ale. I definitely like Fizzy Pop better because Fizzy Pop is like lemon lime, like Sprite, like that lemon lime type soda. And ginger ale smells exactly like if you ever like drank like Canada Dry ginger ale, like it smells spot on to that. And I like it. And then you get that fizzy scent, but I definitely like the lemon lime fizzy better. So typically fizzy can smell a little bit bitter to me. Like, you know, like champagne and stuff. So I'm very particular and picky with my fizzy. I like a sweet, juicy, citrusy fizzy, and that's exactly what hers is. It's very similar to if you've smelled any fizzy scents from Southbound Soap Company, Southbound Candle Company, I'm sorry. It's a very similar fizzy, Hayden Rowe and Southbound. But by far from any vendor, Hayden Rowe 110% has my hands down favorite fizzy pop. Hers is by far the best. Like, it blows everyone else's fizzy pop out of the water. I guess that's if you're me and you like the like sweet, juicy, citrusy, like lemon lime type of fizzy. This is like pure perfection. I was really happy to get more of this because after I finished her last one, I was sad. It's so good. It's not so overwhelming that like it tickles your nostrils because you get more of the fruitiness. And that's what I love so much about it. So last time I got it, it was yellow. Now it's this gorgeous, vibrant orange color. And it is different from the ginger ale. Because the ginger ale smells like ginger ale. I mean, it's crazy. It smells exactly like a can of Canada Dry ginger ale. I guess the biggest difference between the ginger ale and the fizzy pop is the ginger ale, you don't get that fruitiness. You get like ginger ale. I don't know why that's like so hard for me to describe. But anyway, there's the fizzy pop, there's the ginger ale. And the fizzy pop definitely smells stronger than the ginger ale. But in my experience, and this isn't like talking about Hayden Rowe, I'm just talking about other vendors in general, I do find that fizzy pop is stronger than ginger ale. Typically ginger ale scents are not as strong for me. Oh, here's another fizzy pop. I got 2 of them because like I said, they're my favorite. And 2 is plenty because as I've said, her wax is really strong and a little goes a long way. And I might have even done the fizzy pops in quarters. I know at the very least I cut it into thirds, but I might have even done quarters with fizzy pop and it's great to blend. So 2 was fine. Toasted marshmallow. So I wanted to try this because I just love toasted marshmallow in the end of summer, like August, September, summer to fall transition. And I did get some, I got 2 of them. And I did get some scents to blend with this because I love that like bonfire toasted marshmallowy scents with like salty sea air and like beachy scents. Let's just look at this one. Here they are. So I wanted to melt it with like these guys, even though like I know shaving cream and marshmallow kind of sounds disgusting, but I was like, if these are like a little more like salty sea air, that could be good. Because again, I have what's it called, a custom from L3 that's salty sea air and toasted marshmallow, and I'm obsessed. It is so good. But I have plenty of like salty sea air type scents that I can blend with this. And the other thing I was gonna blend this with is the Mixy Bits bag that I got. This one. I got her Campfire. So I got this as a sample in my first Hayden Rowe haul. And when I smelled it on cold, I was like, ew. And then this summer, I got so into the bonfire scents. And I'm obsessed with mixing like bonfire with beach and bonfire with marshmallow. And I was doing that, and all of my marshmallow were like this, like my Campfire, I mean, were like this, were like toasted marshmallow, was never enough smokiness. So I got this because I had the sample, and what I had blended her bonfire with was Wilma's Cotton Candy. And it literally just smelled like a bonfire at the boardwalk, like on a boardwalk carnival. It was incredible. It was so good. And I always want like that pop of bonfire smokiness, like with my beachy scents and with my like, my marshmallowy scents from like literally August through October. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get a bag because I have plenty to blend this with. Her Campfire is super duper strong, and I am so excited to have this. I have so many scents that I'm gonna be mixing with this. Like, I'm kind of thinking I should have gotten 2. I may go back and get another bag of this. I love her Campfire. It is smoky goodness. It smells literally exactly like a bonfire. Oh, it's amazing. Like the embers. It smells like when you walk past someone's house and they're burning a fire and the smoke's coming out of the chimney and you just like smell it in the air. You're like, oh, someone's burning a fire. Like that end of summer fall vibe, which isn't that just the best damn time of year? Ugh. Ugh. I just need a moment. Fuck, I love this so much. This is so good. It literally smells like a fire. It's amazing. It's so cozy. Oh my goodness. I love this. There is no sweetness. There is no marshmallow. This is like burnt embers, fiery, smoky goodness. Raw bonfire. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Guys, there's a flaxseed on my table because I had flax bread for breakfast this morning. And I swear to God, I just had a panic attack because I thought it was a bug. But it's a flaxseed. Anyway. Shit, that's good. It's so, I love it. I love it. I love it. And then toasted marshmallow, which does not have that smoky scent. This is like creamy, gooey marshmallow. It's so good. Toasted marshmallow never has like a smoky note to me, but whatever the toastiness is that they put in it just really enhances the marshmallowy goodness. Oh, this smells like marshmallow. This is so creamy, dreamy, wonderful. I am gonna love this. Again, these two, August, September, October. That's exactly when these guys are going. I will mix this with Bonfire. I'll mix it with apple scents. I'll mix it with the carnival scents. Like, oh, I'm so stoked and so excited for these. So next up is Black Sea Barber and Seaside Barber. And these are thanks to Sasha Isms. These are like right up her alley, and these are like the type of scent she's always raving about. And I think she's the one who pointed out these two to me from Hayden Rowe. And I was like, yep, I gotta try them. And they are ridiculously good. I forgot, let me just see which one I liked better. I forgot which one it was. Oh, I don't know. It's a tie. It's a tie. I like them both. This is one sexy, sexy scent. Oh my God. This is hot dude right out of the shower. Oh my God. He put on his aftershave, his deodorant, like just, he is smelling fine. Oh my God. Like, you know when like a man takes a shower and like literally you can like smell it from outside the bathroom? Like I know like when my husband's in the shower in the morning, like literally the smell wakes me up and I'm just like, and I like walk into the bathroom and I'm like, it just smells so good in here. Like I just love it. Like I love it. I'm such a creep, but there is nothing I like more than the scent of like a sexy ass dude in the shower. Like literally when my husband takes a shower, it's like one of my favorite scents ever. Oh my God. Oh, and that's exactly what this is. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then this one, Seaside Barber. This is Salty Sea Air and Shaving Cream, which is a phenomenal blend. And this is done flawlessly because it's heavier on the Salty Sea Air. And that's exactly how I like it to be. So Salty Sea Air always reminds me of Jaws because I feel like Salty Sea Air is like the strongest scent note in Jaws. So if you just take out like the plum and the other like fruity scents in Jaws, that's Salty Sea Air. And I love this because you can smell the shaving cream, but it's such a tiny hint. And because it's like so in the background, it's almost like the shaving cream actually enhances the Salty Sea Air and just really brings out the freshness. This is so good. And yeah, so again, because the shaving cream in here is so much lighter and it's mostly Salty Sea Air, this is gonna be perfect blended with either the toasted marshmallow. Honestly, this is gonna be real damn good with campfire. I'm telling you, I could throw Bonfire or Cordon with anything and I'm happy. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be ridiculously good with the campfire. Or maybe I'll do like all three of them, like the campfire, the marshmallow, and the Seaside Barber. That would probably be ridiculously good. But I love this. And I think these were the two that Sasha had in like the mega loaves or like giant bags. And I could see why I would totally go back and buy these in larger quantities. Like so far, I really think everything in this order is like, I already want more of it. That's how good everything in here is. I'm like obsessed with everything. How could I not? So I had this chunk last year that my friend Liz sent me a piece of that was grape soda and cherry, and oh my God, it was one of my favorite things I melted last summer. Unfortunately, she didn't have that combination, and I didn't find anything cherry, so I'm gonna have to go back and like place another order because I need some cherry scents to mix with this. But even on its own, this is amazing. I really love grape scents in the spring and summer. This smells exactly like Dimetapp, and I love the smell of Dimetapp, and I love the taste too. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my God, it's so good. This is like straight up Dimetapp, Robitussin, Red Bull, cough syrup, energy drink, like grape Skittles. It's like you put all of those in a pot together, and that's what it smells like, and it's divine. Oh my goodness, it takes me right back to my childhood. I used to steal the bottle of Dimetapp out of the cabinet, and like my mom would just scream at me because I'd be like sitting on the kitchen floor, like literally like drinking medicine, and she's like, "What is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I don't know, it's just so good." And she'd be like, "Why can't you just drink the grape juice?" And I'm like, "I don't want the grape juice, I want the Dimetapp." Oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, it's so good, man. I love me a good grape scent. A blue jay. Oh my goodness, he was so beautiful. A little blue jay just flew across the window in my backyard, and you just saw this like shot of color over the trees. That was gorgeous. Oh my God. Sorry, that was a really beautiful sight. All right, yep, there's still more. A handful of scent shots. I think this is, okay, there's 4 more scent shots. There's 1 more bag, and then we are done with this haulage. But like, is this not some good shit? This is some good shit. I'm really loving this order. I'm really happy. I got Stress Less, which I will be melting this month, and this I believe was Eucalyptus Peppermint Spearmint. I'm pretty sure, and I love these type of scents, especially like in the morning or when I'm feeling sick. And hers is my favorite because I've had these like stress relief scents from what? Tiffany Candle, Sassy Girl Aroma, but there is a sweetness that almost makes this smell laundry-ish to me, and I think that's why I like it so much. This is like laundry without being laundry, and I find that very pleasing. Like, I really, really enjoy this. This is gonna be a great one to melt. And I feel like if you are a laundry lover, you would love this. If you're someone who hates laundry, you would not like this. But y'all know I really like my laundry scent, so that is like right up my alley. Next is Midway Treats. And I think the scent description on this was saltwater taffy and apple. I'm almost positive. And the reason I got 2 of them is because I have a saltwater taffy apple scent from Zape, and I just loved it so much. So when I saw the same thing, I was like, ooh, I gotta get that. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Not 100%, but let's see. No, I think it's caramel apple and saltwater taffy. But it's definitely like a typical circus concession type of scent. And it's so good because it is so strong on that apple, and it is so crisp. I mean, this is like fall perfection, like summer, going like the summer to fall transition, which is exactly when I'm gonna melt this. But I love my carnival scents, like those circus concession scents. I love them so much. I look forward to melting these every year. And I melted through all of the circus concession type scents that I had in my stash. So I need to start stocking up now so that they are good to go when I'm ready for them. So then I also grabbed Carnival, and I think this is, I only got 1 of these because I think it had kettle corn in it, and I don't love kettle corn. Like, what I love about the Carnival and circus concession scents is the apple. Like, that's my favorite part of the blend. So I really gravitate towards the ones that are heaviest on the apple. And I think when I saw the kettle corn in here, I got a little nervous, and I like, this is like a tri-colored one. So I was scared, like, is this gonna be too buttery? Is this gonna be, because I don't like popcorn scents. So yeah, I wanted to try just one because I can always go back and get more. And I love this. I mean, you know, I guess what it is like, you can't overwhelm that MAC apple. Like, apple is just too, or red, I don't know what the hell apple they use in circus concession, but it's like that fresh, crisp, amazing, juicy apple. I love apple scents. I just love them so much. And this, you definitely get the ooey gooey caramel, but it's slight, it's in the background. The first thing that hits your nose is apple, but it's not like, this is more fresh, crisp apple, and this is more sticky, sweet caramel apple. But I don't get the buttery popcorn, whatever. I mean, this is perfect. So I'll definitely go back and get more Carnival because this is really, really good. And then the final thing I got was Rocket Pop. So this I got in a sample and I absolutely loved it. It was so good. It was so strong. It's a great fizzy. It smells so similar to Vintage Chic's Bomb Pop Martini, and I love that scent. I just couldn't smell it. I cured it. I melted it. I gave most of it away to my friend because I could not get it to throw. So I was really happy when I saw Hayden Rowe had the same scent, and it performs incredible for me. This is super duper strong, and this is one I can melt all summer, literally going into the fall. I just love these type of scents. And I love it because, as I said, her fizzy pop is the best fizzy pop ever. It's the best. And because it's got the fruity undertone, like VCS Bomb Pop Martini, I don't get enough of the fruit. I found myself craving more fruitiness because it was too heavy on the fizzy. This is perfect because you really get the fruitiness and you get like a background of the fizzy. But it is so juicy, it's so fruity, you really get that, what is it, cherry? Blue raspberry, cherry, just, so good. But I just love how the fizzy does not overwhelm it, and it really lets the fruity notes shine. That's why I can melt this like literally going into the fall. So I was really happy when I saw this in the Nixie Bits bag because I'm gonna blow through this like just the summer season alone. It's incredible. It's so good. Her fizzy blends, like you just cannot go wrong. So yeah, I'm really happy with this order. I'm definitely gonna be going back and getting more scent shots, and I think what I'm gonna get in a bag is the Carnival. I think I need this in like the larger quantities. And that Luna sample. So she always, I mean, Hayden Rowe samples are on point because a lot of the stuff I got here was stuff that was from a sample in my first order. And now like these samples, I'm gonna be repurchasing these. This Luna is just, this is amazing. I really like this. It's so fresh and girly. So yeah, that is my Hayden Rowe order, and like I'm hyped. I am so hyped up for this. There is not a single thing in this order that I don't like remotely love. I absolutely love everything. Like this order is a freaking 11 out of 10. I cannot wait to get to melting. So thank you so much, Christina. I always forget, is it Kristen or Christina? It's Christina. So thank you, Christina. I'm so excited to melt these. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.